Okay, this is a reading for Libra. It's your weekly love reading. I'm going to do a 9-card spread. I'll get 3 cards for how you're feeling, 3 cards for how your person's feeling, and 3 cards for the outcome. I'll clarify why they feel the way that they feel, get messages from them, and I'll get you some advice from Spirit. Okay, I hope you've had a really good weekend, either restful or you've done something fun and autumnal. Okay, if you've been poorly, sending you get well soon vibes. Okay, cuddle up, take care of yourself. Right. That was weird, the way that tower flew out then. They're getting a bit sticky, these cards. Three cards for how Libra's feeling then, please. Right, we've got the Hermit reversed. Okay, so possibly avoiding some shadow work at the moment. The Hermit realised the Hermit is a major arcana. It's when the Fool realises that he must walk this part of the journey alone. I don't know if my phone brightness is real. This room's really dark. I'm just going to check. It's because it's after a certain hour. So my thing itself. There we go. Yeah. It's where, you know, you have to kind of like, all the answers are within you. They're not in other people. Okay. So there's a need to realise that. Okay. Perhaps you're looking for the answers in, you know, connections rather than in yourself. The Knight of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands upright. Temperance reversed. 5 of Pentacles upright and the Hierophant reversed. Whoa. Right. I feel like someone's approaching you. You're in your kind of ambitious, driven, self-motivated energy. Someone's approaching you with a lot of anger. And it's causing an imbalance of emotion. The 5 of Pentacles is being impoverished, out in the cold. And we've got the Hierophant reversed, so it's someone's not learning their lessons, because the Hierophant is someone who's been through so many lessons that they are wise enough to teach others now. Okay, that's reversed. But you've got the Hermit reversed, so I kind of feel like it's you that needs to do some shadow work. You need to look inward. I might clarify your cards. I don't normally do that, but I want to kind of find out what that's a bit more about that for you. Let's get one more. Six of Pentacles is about balance, fairness. The Fool reversed is either being unwilling to take a leap of faith or being reckless. The Seven of Cups reversed is overly lusting, being scattered. We've got a loss of generational wealth, blocked, blindfolded. The Empress reversed. The Five of Swords reversed. The Ten of Cups reversed. And the Magician reversed. That's very negative. You're seeking balance, but you're getting mayhem. There's a need to do some shadow work, definitely. There's like drama coming out of drama, you know. Why the Hermit, please? Why the Hermit reversed? All talk, silver tongues, devil, big flirt, no action player. Why the Hierophant reversed, please? Unpredictable, raving eyes, teasing. You've got 4 flirting cards here. But it's like along with, you know, promiscuity, you know, someone who's a player, non-committal, someone who doesn't give full answers, you know, gives half-truths. Why the Magician reversed, please? The Magician upright is someone who has all the tools to succeed. You've got the Magician reversed, so you don't feel like you've got the tools to succeed. Or you think you do, but you don't. Dark side. Your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. Let's get 3 cards for the one you're thinking of, dealing with, or manifesting. The Five of Cups. Grief, loss, sadness. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Is someone who's in their feminine energy and they are losing money. They're not contributing money. They're not able to provide to this situation. You are coming out as a Queen of Wands upright, okay? So highly confident, goal-driven, a go-getter. They are coming out as a Queen of Pentacles reversed, which is someone who is unable to provide towards others. They don't have financial abundance. And they're grieving. The Nine of Wands reversed, someone who refuses to keep on battling. They're giving up. Three for the outcome, please. And the challenge, we've got the Chariot. So the Chariot is going out to achieve, you know, a victory. It's like, that's the challenge, you know, like, is there the will to go out and be victorious here? Chariot is the major arcana of Cancer. Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're coming out as fire energy, Libra. So you're coming out as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Which isn't like you. You have got a card of balance, but it's in combination with many cards that are negative, you know. I'm getting that there's been arguments, fiery arguments, due to, you know, someone not giving you money. The Strength card, fire energy. Trying to overcome challenges. You see the sun coming up behind the mountains. The mountains represent challenges. She's trying to tame her emotions. So I feel like you've been forced into a very fiery, you know, energy. A determined energy, an angry energy. I've got the Empress reversed, so it's like your empathy has gone out the window. You're losing your patience. One more for the outcome, please. I'm teaching the students about prophetic fallacy, and it's so windy and stormy outside. It's blowing an absolute gale. This is very, like, relevant for this reading. It's very fitting. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune upright. That's good. What did it fly out with? There's been some sort of stubbornness, okay, because the Hanged Man is a major arcana, but it's when he hangs himself and suspends himself to take time to think. Now, that's in order to gain a different perspective, that's why he's upside down, but it's come out reversed, so that is being stubborn and refusing to see another perspective, or refusing to see the reality. Now we've got the Star, so that's either in regards to wish fulfillment, or it's healing, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune has come out upright, so you see the cat at the top, you know, it's good luck. We've got the Devil at the bottom, but you know, it's come out upright, so you see the shooting star, you have got some good luck. The wheel's going to turn, okay? You're coming into a better phase. I think the outcome is your energy. I think you are coming out of a period of determination, grim determination. There's potentially a need to kind of like heal and then move on to better, okay? I'm going to clarify your person's cards. Why the Five of Cups for Libra's person? Gold digger. Crushed. Hurting emotionally, needing time to heal before you jump in again. In it for what they can get, money hungry, self-serving. Yeah, look, what did we say? Someone that doesn't have any money. Have you broken up with someone because they didn't have any money, they couldn't really contribute or add to this situation? Because Five of Cups is loss, it's grief. So I feel like you've broken up with them. I hope they're not calling you a gold digger. Give me one for the Nine of Wands reversed. Being burned. Yeah, refusing to carry on. Unable to carry the burden anymore. Afraid to love someone again. Unhealed trauma runs away. There's someone who's experienced a lot of pain previously. Give me one for the Chariot in the challenge position, please. Why is the Chariot not moving? Negativity, depression, dark moods, childish. Someone has to be the adult in the room. Maybe the term should be grow up or get out. You don't want to move forward with this anymore. Strength. Public image. Worried about appearances, can't relax, conceited. I think you're really concerned with how you come across to others. Undecided. Up in the air, yeah. You're not taking the time to see things from another perspective, okay? You feel ungrounded, unable to make plans. There's a need for better days. You are going to come into a better period, but I think you could do with doing some shadow work. You know, some time solo. Give me one for crushed, please. Reassembling ruins from shattered pieces, gather strength to rebuild what was once broken. Shining sign, trust in the universe's plan and follow your heart. Love potion, open your heart to truly feel the magic of love. Safeguard steps, sometimes to protect oneself the bravest act is to walk away. I mean, spirit is that's so weird that came out with they were all for the 5 of Cups, which is grief, sadness, loss. You need time to heal. Gather strength to rebuild what was once broken. Trust in the universe's plan. Open up your heart to truly feel the magic of love. Sometimes to protect oneself, the bravest act is to walk away. I mean, Spirit's advice is to walk away from this. If this resonates, of course, only if this resonates and you are feeling, you know, give me one for Gold Digger, please, with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Love blocks, dismantle hidden barriers to real intimacy and trust. Tender attentions with care and concern, approach gently, nurturing with soft, kind gestures. You might have to go into like a feminine energy and do like a bit of like a deep dive into the person that you're laying down next to, you know, to find out what their true intentions are and what their issues are. Give me one for the Nine of Wands reversed, being burned. Afraid to love someone again, unhealed trauma runs away. Unlock the gate, explore the unknown and walk new paths together. Someone has to be the adult in the room. Maybe terms should be grow up or get out. This person's been through it and they need someone with a lot of patience, okay? Because this is about your person. I think they need, you know, professional counselling. I don't think it's enough to just get into something with someone new. If you have unhealed stuff, if you have blocks towards love, if you've been burned, that all has to be processed and worked through, you know. And then you've kind of got the same kind of stuff going on where it's like mixed emotions. You've gone into your masculine energy, you know, being a bit kind of like a hard approach towards things. Outspoken, you know, demanding. And I don't think you're even that kind of serious about this person either. Because we've got roving eye, unpredictable, all talk, dark side. Your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. Give me one for all talk, roving eye and undecided, please. Fluttering heart, your passion leads you to the love you desire. Enduring quest, through struggle, build the stamina to uncover and stand by your truth. You got to kind of find a love that fulfills you, you know. Whatever was missing, if it's not there, move on. Strong roots, pull weeds of resentment so your love can bloom. Talk about, you know, talk about the things that need working through and working on. Grow your garden, you know. It's not enough to sow seeds and plant seeds. You've got to check on them, nurture them, remove the weeds from around them, give them the best chance. Relationships don't just happen, you have to cultivate them, you know. Check on each other, be there for one another. Give me one for dark side, please. I feel like you're not saying the things you really want to say, you know, because you're trying to avoid, like, hurting the person, but it's like disempowering you, leaving you blocked. Deeper waters, step out of your comfort zone and explore new depths. Yeah, you know, perhaps like it's easy to do the passion side of things, but it's harder to, you know, do a deep dive and really put this through its paces. Move on for childish, please. Childish. Hanging on, release the past and let yourself love again. You might be emotionally unavailable and not realise it. If you haven't taken the time to process, you know, or you're not letting go of a person that isn't 100% right for you, it might be because you're using it a bit like a comfort blanket. Counsel's compass. Seek advice to steer judgment as insightful talks illuminate your journey. Okay, it might help to talk to someone. Lightning strikes. Dismantle outdated ways of being to get a fresh start. Make sure that, you know, you're not history repeating itself in terms of your past kind of choices and how you made them. Give me one for the Wheel of Fortune, please. Mapping the way, explore love and unearth unexpected treasures. Magic within, create space for personal growth and self-discovery. Yeah, you have got some healing to do. You have got some healing to do. You're blocked from seeing other people's perspectives, and you know, no one's perfect, but when you do this healing, you're going to have better fortune. You'll have good karma. Create space for personal growth and self-discovery. I think your person has stuff they need to work through and they need more support, and I don't think it's necessarily from you. I think they need kindness and empathy and you to see things from their perspective. But if they're not right for you, you know, like, walk this part of the journey alone. Walk this part of the journey alone. They can get counselling, they can build up a support network, but you need to really do some work so that you can, you know, be your Libran self and see everyone's perspective, not just your own. Because you might be unhealed, you know, from what you've gone through in the past, and using someone that just isn't right for you as a bit of a comfort blanket. I mean, if this doesn't resonate, please don't, you know, end something with someone who's being a lovely partner and you're really happy with it. Obviously, don't do that. But if you're like, yeah, I think I might be doing that, and I think I might be rebounding with someone, or I might be projecting my issues onto them, you know, when they actually are like unhealed from something, you know, to do with their life. Because at the beginning it's like a fun distraction, but then as you start to get deeper into stuff, you sort of like hold each other accountable, and, you know, you put pressure. And then if it's like, if it's becoming something that isn't fulfilling, you need to like be brave enough to end it, you know. Again, obviously, if you are in a healthy relationship and you are totally loved up and happy and you have no reason to think that they're not contributing, you know, that don't end it. But if you're like, shit, this could be me, you know, if it resonates, perhaps take some time being alone, you know, to properly get over whatever, you know, you've gone through. I'm too afraid to talk to you. Someone's sad, they're grieving, they're regretful, they feel lost, they're too afraid to talk to you about it. I do feel like you've broken up with them, or they're sad about someone else that they've lost. You are my everything. That was under the Queen of Pentacles reversed, which is Gold Digger. They might be clinging on to you for financial reasons, and you might be clinging on to them for passionate reasons. I've just had a thought, because we've got two queens. So when you're in your feminine energy, you're kind of more softer, you're wanting to be pursued. You know, when you're in your masculine energy, you kind of do the chasing, and you're kind of like symbolising, because you've got the Empress further down, but that's reversed. The bit that's like prominent in you is the Queen of Wands, the fire energy, and that's really unusual for a Libra. And then they're like, the bit that's prominent in them is like a loss of money, not being able to provide the way that they should, or not sharing the way that they should. It's something to do with providing stability. They're not able to do that. Again, there could be a Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. We have got the Chariot, which is Cancer, so I don't know if you've got Cancer placements or it's just a part of the story. You might have Virgo placements. You've got the Hermit, which is the major arcana for Virgo. For the Nine of Wands reverse, being unwilling to carry on because they've been burned. They're being urged to kind of open up and walk through life together with people, not separately. That's their advice, because they're kind of like unwilling to kind of keep going. Wait. I feel the same way. Ace of Cups, think before you act. I need time for me. Four's a number of stability. They want stability. They need to think instead of like Two's a number of balance. Seven's reflective. They're asking you to wait because they need like time for themselves. They need stability. You know, they are not ready. They're not able, although they care about you immensely, they're not able to provide the kind of stability you're looking for. It's not something that, you know, it's not because they don't want to. They're just struggling in their own like arena at the moment. Counsel's compass, seek advice to steer judgment. Hanging on, release the past and let yourself love again. Childish, someone has to be the adult in the room. Maybe the term should be grow up or get out. Negativity. The Chariot is the challenge. Movement, change, perseverance is the challenge. I'm open to compromise. No. Wow. There's like a real like clash of like issues here. It's such a clash. Not able to make solid plans, flighty, ungrounded. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Yeah, they're like, I need time for me. I need time, I need time. I think we should slow down. Sometimes I wonder if you care. Your family won't like me. Happiness is my priority. Now, bearing in mind 3 is personal growth. You know, personal development, looking within. There might be a cultural divide here, or a division of lifestyle. Some kind of barriers to settling down in the future. There's a need to slow things down. Create space for personal growth and self-discovery. That's what was underneath. Look at all these 3s, guys, look. Where's the other one? Your family won't like me. Happiness is my priority. I think we should slow down. Sometimes I wonder if you care. I think each of you need... They've got all even numbers. They've got 2s, 4s, 6s, 8s. They're wanting like equal give and take. They're wanting balance, but there's a lot of personal growth that needs to happen. Let's get... I'm going to pull messages for your cards. I'm obsessed with your body. It's coming out as passion-based for you towards them. I want a fresh start with you. Ace of Wands, I need more balance. Oh my god. I still don't have all the answers. I don't think you know what you're doing. I don't think they know what they're doing. You know, like, I don't think you got your ducks in a row. I don't think they've got the ducks in a row. I think you both have, like, issues that you need to work on, and it's to do with your own, you know, life that's happened before you met one another. Does that make sense? Let's get some advice. I feel like each of you have found one another and been like a bit of a refuge at a point in time. But I feel like now you need to like each work on yourselves like solo. You know, it's just kind of what the doctor ordered, is like you now need to go and like work on the things that you both arrived with that you haven't really worked on. You kind of being like a distraction for one another, like a bit of a band-aid. But abundance, the chalice overflows with potential, drink from it and prosper. You know, that's very much like the Ace of Cups, which is healing. Ace of Cups doesn't always mean being in love. It means healing and having self-love. That's food for thought, guys. Food for thought. Self-love. Okay. Don't be afraid to walk alone. Right. If you are going through it right now with your person and you're questioning whether they're the one for you, they're unstable, you're, feeling flighty, like uncommitted towards them, go back to being single. You don't have to be with anyone, and the fact that you're coming out with such scattered energy with regards to them, and they're needing time for themselves, like to get to a better place. There's a lot of focus on personal growth, personal development, for both of you. So make of that what you will. Yeah. Bit of a crossroads, okay. I don't think your divine counterpart. I think that you're two people that were lost and found one another, and I think that it's run its course, I think there's only so much you can, there's only so much you can learn from these connections, Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. I think the Ace of Cups for you is going to be, drinking from your own cup, drink from your own chalice, have self-love, be brave enough to walk this part of the journey alone, okay? Please take care. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. You're not going to call it in from having watched the video. If you thought it was some good food for thought and it resonated, please give it a like, share, subscribe, follow, repost. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.